Alright, so here is a small review on these L-citrulline. Okay, so anyway, that's the bottle, and here's the results. Not very good. You see, this one here, this first one, is before I started taking the L-citrulline, 3,000 milligrams. This is 1 month after. You see, it's less pink. The more pink, the better. So this one is darker than this one. So it's, for me, it's having the opposite effect. Now, at first, I took, how many did I take? Let's see. I took the right amount, which they say 4 a day. And first I was taking 2 in the morning, and then 2 at about 6 or 7 o'clock. I took that for 2 weeks. And then I took 4 at one time, and then I took another 2 at night. Well, probably, yeah, at night, I guess about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And I took that for another 2 weeks. And there was no change. I have other ones here. This is another one right here. And it's almost as pink as this one. So let me see if I could get this focused a little better, because it doesn't seem to. Anyway, but you can see that it's almost as pink as this one and this one. So this one is the pinkest, and this is without taking that, and these are when I took it. So it's having like an opposite effect. So I'm sorry to say, but I wouldn't buy these. And don't forget, L-citrulline is not going to do much for you. And I mean, if you ask doctors about this stuff here, they'll tell you the same thing. It's not going to do much for you. You can try to find another one. I think it's called citrulline malate or something like that. One of the doctors, or 2 of the doctors, were recommending that, but they also say that's not so great either. Now, I don't know if it's just this company here, is producing a low grade of L-citrulline, but also the capsules in here are not even full. Let me see if I can open this. I'm not even going to take these anymore. They're a waste. So, I don't know if yours came like this, but as you can see, that they're empty on the top, and they're all like that. See, seen all of them. I took all of them out, and they're all like that. Some are worse than others, and you could squeeze the pill. It's not packed. So don't even buy a capsule. Buy the powder. It's practically tasteless. I mean, I opened one of these and I put it in my mouth, and it's practically tasteless. If you taste a bitter taste, then you probably got a bad, you're getting bad ones. They're mixing with something, or it's just not the right citrulline. So, be careful of that. But yeah, I mean, you could break these open too. You could put them in applesauce. I'm not sure if they dissolve in water, but you can try it. Maybe water or your favorite drink or something like that. But even if you took, 6 of these a day, it's not doing anything. Okay, and I didn't mix these up. I kept them in order. I had them stuck in a piece of paper. Okay, so that's definitely correct, what you see there. These pills, if you want to see how big they are, they're about like that. They're, not huge, but they could have put these in the capsule a little smaller than this, since they didn't fill them up. And look how squishy they are. You could, you could easily crush these. It's not even packed in here, so it's kind of a waste. But anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you. I hope you don't waste your money, and I hope you're not one of them people who can trick your mind into thinking they're working. Because sometimes people take things and they say, oh yeah, they're working. And that's why they give placebos, because the doctors know that you may think it's working because of what it's supposed to do, but it's really not. It's just your brain tricking you into thinking that it's working. But yeah, these definitely are no good. Maybe I'll try another brand, and then yeah, I'll post back and see if they do anything. But these don't do anything. These whatever they're supposed to do for you, energy, thinking better, whatever, they don't do any of that. All right, I don't know what's in here. It could be a filler in here. It is kind of white, so who knows? I like to send these to the lab. I think I'll call the lab later, and I'll see how much they charge if I send them a whole bunch of these, to see if they can analyze these and actually see what's in here, if there are fillers, how much citrulline, what else is in here, because there's supposed to be only citrulline in here. So I don't know. If it's like $45, I'll do it, but if it's more than 45, yeah, I'm not going to waste my money on it. So if I do get the lab results, I'll edit this, and I'll put the lab results up there, and we'll see. I hate getting ripped off. All right, take care.